happening?
The Darkling has created an unkillable army made of shadow.
Welcome back, fantasy fans. This might be Netflix's strongest fantasy lineup yet, but we left out the heavy hitters like The Witcher, Wednesday, and Lucifer to shine a light on the 17 hidden gems, fresh additions, and killer Netflix original series you might have missed. We're talking vampire chaos, brutal supernatural battles, bone-chilling horror, epic magical worlds, and adventure with serious fight. Let's get into it. HELLBOUND 2021 to 24. In a near-future Seoul, supernatural beings deliver decrees condemning individuals to hell, followed by brutal demonstrations. Fear empowers the new Truth Society and violent Arrowhead Group. While lawyer Min Hye-jin resists their control, HELLBOUND is a South Korean supernatural dark fantasy thriller, interrogates justice, belief, and moral panic through visceral horror and social satire, echoing The Leftovers for existential dread and Squid Game for societal critique. The Order 2019 to 20.
The powder isn't working anymore.
They could be powerful allies.
You want me to induct them? They're our enemies.
But they don't know that.
Jack Morton enters Belgrave University and joins a secret magical society, uncovering hidden truths about his family and destiny. As he learns sorcery, he faces rival werewolves, dangerous rituals, and betrayal within the Order. The Order, created by Dennis Heaton, blends supernatural mystery, dark humor, exploring the cost of wielding forbidden magic, echoing The Magicians and Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Fate, the WINX Saga 2021 to 22.
Diaries from the school have started to go missing. Roslyn was working on some super mysterious shit.
You really don't know the half of it.
Abigail Cowan as Bloom Peters enters Alfie College to master her fire powers and uncover her mysterious past. Alongside fellow fairies, she faces dark threats, rivalries, and secrets about her origins. Fate, the WINX Saga reimagines the beloved animated series WINX Club with a darker tone, blending fantasy, teen drama, and supernatural intrigue across 2 seasons of magic and danger. Sweet Home 2020 to 24.
내가 보고 싶었나 봐.
After tragedy, Cha Hyun-soo moves into Green Home, where residents mutate into terrifying monsters. Trapped inside, survivors unite under Lee Eun-hyuk's leadership, battling both creatures and human desperation. Hyun-soo struggles with his own transformation, torn between humanity and monstrosity. Sweet Home is a South Korean series based on the webtoon, fuses apocalyptic horror with human drama, echoing Train to Busan for intensity and The Walking Dead for survival themes. Warrior Nun 2020 to 22.
The first warrior nun managed to imprison Adriel. But what has been kept secret is that she used a specific weapon.
What weapon?
Ava Silva, once a paralyzed orphan, awakens with supernatural powers after being chosen by the Halo. Drawn into the Order of the Cruciform Sword, she battles demons and uncovers conspiracies within the church. Warrior Nun is an action fantasy series created by Simon Barry, based on the comic by Ben Dunn, exploring destiny, morality, and empowerment in a visually striking supernatural saga across 2 seasons. Interview with the Vampire 2022.
Who are you, Louis?
I'm the reticent vampire of the night arrondissement. I walk the night, capturing disappointment and regret. Wait, stop the tape. We should get every detail right.
I'm listening.
Louis de Pointe-du-Lac recounts his transformation into a vampire under Lestat's influence, their turbulent bond, and the tragic fate of Claudia. Told to journalist Daniel Malloy, the story delivers lush production, complex characters, and moral ambiguity. Interview with the Vampire is based on Anne Rice's Vampire Chronicles, fuses gothic romance with horror spectacle echoing True Blood for allure, and Penny Dreadful for artistry. Castle Rock 2018 to 19, Season G format. Avatar: The Last Airbender 2024.
Everything is vibrating. The world is turning. There is a secret life beneath us.
In a world divided into 4 nations, 12-year-old Aang awakens as the Avatar, the only one who can master all elements and bring peace. With Katara and Sokka, he journeys to confront Fire Nation oppression, while Prince Zuko pursues him. Starring Gordon Cormier, Kyo and Dallas Liu, the series delivers epic battles, heartfelt friendships, and a faithful reimagining of the animated classic. A Discovery of Witches, 2018 to 22.
Every day of my life is a battle, a war with myself.
You are not defined by the worst things you've done.
You have no idea what I'm capable of.
You won't hurt me.
Do not for one moment assume you know him.
Diana Bishop, a reluctant witch and scholar, unlocks a magical manuscript that threatens the balance of supernatural creatures. Her discovery attracts dangerous attention, but also leads her to vampire Matthew Claremont. Their forbidden love defies ancient laws as they battle dark forces, uncover hidden histories, and confront destiny. A Discovery of Witches, based on Deborah Harkness's All Souls trilogy, blends romance, mystery, and fantasy with historical depth. Lock and Key, 2020 to 22.
I broke down the barrier between our world and a world far greater. And it was at that place that I merged with something of unspeakable power.
What's happening?
He's here.
After their father's murder, the Locke family moves into Key House, where magical keys unlock extraordinary powers and hidden dangers. The siblings uncover family secrets while battling Dodge, a demon intent on seizing the keys. Lock and Key delivers fantasy, thrills, and emotional depth, echoing Stranger Things for mystery, and The Magicians for supernatural wonder, exploring the bonds of family across 3 seasons of chilling adventure. The Chilling Adventures of Sabrina, 2018 to 20.
The Eldritch Terrors are ancient entities. They are world-destroying. And there are more terrors yet to come. Culminating with the arrival of the Void. And with it, the end of all things.
We have to stop this.
Sabrina Spellman, torn between her mortal life and her witch heritage, must embrace her powers while resisting dark forces. Guided by her family and challenged by sinister foes, she battles for identity, love, and destiny. The series adapted Archie comics with a darker tone and a bold coming-of-age narrative. Critics praised its visuals and Shipka's performance, though noted uneven pacing. Midnight Mass, 2021.
Something's happening here. I know you struggled with what happened.
That's what I did.
Yes, with what you did. But help is here.
On Crockett Island, Father Paul's arrival brings miracles that rekindle faith in a struggling community. But as events grow darker, residents face horrifying truths about the source of his power. Midnight Mass is a supernatural drama miniseries created by Mike Flanagan, delivers haunting horror and spiritual conflict, echoing The Exorcist for faith and Salem's Lot for vampiric dread. Shadow and Bone, 2021 to 23.
The Darkling has created an unkillable army made of shadow.
Kerrigan down this country into darkness. I have to destroy him. So good.
Alina Starkov discovers she's the legendary Sun Summoner capable of destroying the shadow fold that divides her world. As she trains with the Grisha, she faces manipulation from General Kerrigan and loyalty from Mal. Meanwhile, Kaz Brecker's crows pursue their own schemes. Shadow and Bone, based on Lee Bardugo's Grishaverse novels, blends epic fantasy, romance, and praised for world building and performances. Teen Wolf, 2011 to 17.
Do you think DNA changes?
If it's damaged.
I wonder if any of us have changed. And if we did, would there be any way to tell?
Like a DNA test?
Scott McCall, an average high school student, is bitten and becomes a werewolf, forcing him to protect Beacon Hills from supernatural dangers while juggling friendships, romance, and identity. With allies like Styles and Lydia, Scott confronts hunters, alpha packs, and otherworldly threats. Teen Wolf blends coming-of-age drama with dark fantasy across 6 seasons of escalating stakes. The Sandman, 2022 to 25.
Dream is returning to hell.
Lord Morpheus comes to us in a futile attempt to free one he loves from our domain. Hell is anticipating his visit most avidly.
Morpheus, the King of Dreams, escapes after a century of captivity and sets out to reclaim his stolen tools and restore his realm. Along the way, he confronts rogue nightmares, cosmic siblings, and human entanglements. The Sandman delivers a faithful, visually stunning adaptation of Neil Gaiman's comics, echoing American gods for grandeur and Penny Dreadful for atmosphere. One Piece, 2023.
We put together an amazing crew, made it to the Grand Line, and now we're one step closer to our dreams. So let's celebrate!
Monkey D. Luffy, a boy with rubber powers, dreams of becoming king of the pirates. Forming the Straw Hat crew, he braves treacherous seas, rival captains, and the Navy's pursuit in search of the One Piece treasure. The series is a live-action adaptation of Eiichiro Oda's legendary manga, delivers high seas adventure, fantasy spectacle, and found family bonds, echoing Pirates of the Caribbean for swashbuckling fun. The Vampire Diaries, 2009-17.
Now tell me something I don't know about you.
I'm a vampire.
Elena Gilbert's life changes when she meets vampire brothers Stefan and Damon, sparking a love triangle amid supernatural chaos in Mystic Falls. With witches, werewolves, and ancient threats, the town becomes a battleground of loyalty and sacrifice. Starring Nina Dobrev, Paul Wesley, and Ian Somerhalder, the series adapted L.J. Smith's novels. Praised for its cast chemistry and supernatural storytelling, it became one of the network's most successful dramas. If you enjoyed these 17 best fantasy TV series on Netflix right now, don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more videos like this, and thanks for watching.